Sheepie and Burton's English Sheepie Doodles. Not to be confused with Sheepie Doodles. This is Sheepie Doodles. And they are English. So I will describe what that is here in a minute. But first, before they all start, look at him walking. Look at you. And he's pooping. All right, we'll move out of the way. We don't have to see that. No. Although you're just walking around to make sure you're at the right place. Good job, buddy. Gotta be impressed with that. Okay, done with business. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. We'll just fold over the potty pad so we don't all decide to walk in it. So this is our 3rd week video. Technically, they're not going to be 3 weeks old for another day and a half, but I figured you guys didn't want to wait an entire week to see them. So come here. Come back over this way. Here we are. I'm going to start going through them so you can maybe see them while they're awake. The 3-week video, we don't do a lot, and they fall asleep really fast. So yes, yeah, say I do. We go night-night very fast. So let's take a look here. There are 4 boys and, do I have 5 girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 boys, 5 girls. I had to count. Don't ask me how many kids I have. I may not remember at this point. Okay, so we're going to look here at, this is the only light color boy. This is dark green collar boy. And he has that classic white mark on the head. And a little bit on the chest, just a little bit. And the white paws. See, I'm just so absolutely precious. I don't know how to describe their coats, guys. It's just so soft, silky soft. But this is the only peanut butter color boy that we have. And then the other boys are our black colors. This is white collar boy. And white collar boy has a little smidgen of white on his chin. And I mean ever so slight on the chest. You can barely see it there. And then the white paws. Say, I'm so sweet. Are you just so sweet? Look at you. Oh my gosh. And chunky. Chunky monkeys. Look at little red collar here with the white paws. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. So he looks to be just a tad bit more curly. They're all going to be a wavy coat look though. So red collar boy has the white on the chin and a lot more white on the chest. So you're seeing the Old English sheepdog markings coming in. When you see that white here and on the chest, that's the Old English sheepdog coming through. So here is the smallest boy. And he kind of reminds me of the little black girl in the last litter. You really have that size, don't you? So this is orange collar boy, and he's got a little more white on the chin, and white on the chest, and the paws. See, I'm not too certain about this right now, Mama. Not too certain. And those are the boys we have. I do believe that this one is going to be spoken for early. Just putting it out there now. Things can change. Look at him go. Look at you go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Look at how well they're walking, guys. Okay, so let's move on to the girls. So the girls, I'm going to pull this away here so you can see. They're a lighter peanut butter. So he's like a true. When I say peanut butter, I use it that way because it's like a jar of peanut butter. This brown paper is like a jar of peanut butter. So you can kind of see this in the contrasting. Let's look at Turquoise Girl first. So she's a lot like dark green collar. Yes, look at you. And she's got the white on the head. And on the chest, it's kind of hard to see right now. Let's turn her over, Kissy. I'm scared. I'm scared. We don't need to be scared. Come here, let me hold you. Let me hold you. Yes. I know. I know. I know. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. And she has the coloring of the last caller's Winston. I'll try to, in our playlist, I'll add the last litter. So Winston had that same lighter color with the white on the forehead. This is Lime Green Collar Girl, and she does not have, and maybe a little white on the chest, but that's about it. She's actually what I almost call in our other litters a creamy mocha. It's like coffee with a lot of cream in it. There's like this undercoat of almost a darker color gray. Turquoise is not having it. She is not having it. Hang on, guys. We're just going to get her calmed down here. Look here at dark green. He's got the little white tip on the tail, too. Okay, dark pink girl. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Can you come here? Look at him walk. I love this stage where they just... Yeah, see, we're just trying to get around. We're just trying to make it. All right, here is dark green collar girl. Look at you. See this face? This is the English part. And I'll explain that in just a second. So she is a lighter, almost cream color. Oh, does that feel good? Does it? You like that? Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Right there? Okay. We'll get it. And next to her is light pink collar girl, who's just a smidgen darker. And we will know in another week or two if these ears will stay dark. But light pink collar girl, look at you. Got a little bit of white on the chin, tiny spot on the chest. And then I would say the darkest of the girls and the smallest of the entire litter is purple collar. And she's got the white on the nose, the chin, and just a little bit on the chest. Look at the little paws. There's the paws. But they all have the same coat look. So they're all going to have the same waviness. And it's incredibly soft. We have Rex, the red dog from the last litter. And he does not shed. So we're seeing that that's a really good sign. This is only Ruby's second litter, to my knowledge. We started this breed. Now, there could be something out there that I don't know about, but so there's not a lot to go on. We've just taken really good traits and qualities from the breeds that we know so well, put them together to see what in the breeds that we didn't like that we could get rid of, what we could keep, what we could merge together that is going to work and be complementary. We don't just mix things willy-nilly. We want to make sure that there's a purpose for it. One of those is hypoallergenic traits. My husband does really good with Rex. I suppose it depends if you have saliva allergies. This may not be a good one for you because more fleece in the coat means less dander. It also means that people who have saliva allergies are not going to notice it as much. The fleece in the coat, when a dog licks themselves, it doesn't stay on there as I want to say prevalent as a cotton coat. So there's different allergies, different needs for different types of coats. So we're looking at non-shedding here. Now, keep in mind, with all of our doodles in the puppy stage, you're going to be going through coat changes. So you have about 3 coat changes, and that's when their actual hair comes in. This is a puppy fluff. You're waiting for their actual coat to come in, and that doesn't finish coming in until about 11, 12 months. So those little bits of shedding, it's very slight, very, very slight, and that's not the same as a regular shedding dog. So just some thoughts on that. But this is us right now. We are doing good. We are just getting ready for Gruel. So during week 3, they start what's called Gruel, and that is our puppy mix. It's like a mush of their premium puppy food, milk replacer, nutritional supplement, warm water, and we blend all that together, and they just love it. That nutritional supplement is sweet So they really like that. And this helps Mama. She's a big mama. She can handle this many puppies, but we want to make sure that they get all the nutrition they need and that she gets all the nutrition she needs. And it starts us with the weaning process, gets them used to eating food. And it's the same puppy food they go home with. So they're getting the exact same ingredients and formula. It's not something that we're going to mess with their guts on. So just a thought there. But let me go ahead real quick and talk to you about this mini English Sheepie Doodle. And maybe I'll rename it one day. I'm just not really sure. I just wanted to have all the names in there. We have to have the Old English Sheepdog in there because that is in there. So what we have here are Snowflake. They are related to our Snowflake. So if you look at some of these and you're like, wow, that looks a lot like a Snowflake puppy. Yeah, that's because this is exactly what Snowflake puppies look like in the face. That white English cream retriever. Snowflake is a golden retriever, but she is the white English cream. So she's solid white. And that just has a little more of a docile personality. We've noticed our military PTSD clients do really well with the English lines. We've also been part of a study that we're looking in the cancer rates of white English cream retrievers versus the American retrievers. I'm noticing that I'm seeing more and more people that come to us doodle, and my Dexcom is beeping at me. It's okay. My sensor is expiring right now, so excuse the noises on that. I am doing fine with my sugar, but anyway, we're seeing that the cancer rates in American retrievers, people will come to us and say, I have a golden doodle that died at 3 years old from cancer, something very rare. And not to say that that's bad breeding, I'm just saying that is something that we are noticing in the English or the American lines. So we're trying to get some traits that will continue with the longevity, because golden doodles really should live anywhere 12, 14, 17 years is the longest that we're seeing. 14 is the average, although we have lost some a little bit before that. So I always try to tell people between 12 and 14 years, but it can go longer. So that's the English part. Snowflake was bred to our Old English Sheepdog Banks. So he is the dad of our Sheepie Doodles. But what that produced when we mixed Snowflake and Banks, they became Sheepies. And Sheepies are usually created by accident. And that was the case with us. But it was one of those, as Bob Ross would say, it was a happy accident. Because we got the most gorgeous dogs out of that. We got Ruby, my son's therapy dog. And those dogs have proven to be awesome. As a matter of fact, some of our owners have come back to us and said, we want more Sheepies. And I've told them, I'm sorry, it is not in our plans to make more Sheepies at this time. So that was kind of a one-time thing for us. But we took Ruby and we went in and mixed her with our little red toy poodle Burton to take this size down like we would. We treated her just like we would Snowflake. Snowflake gets bred to Burton, and that's where you get our mini English retrievers out of that litter. And so that is what we did with our Ruby. And that is how come you have the black color in here, but that's also how come we're getting the white markings. So you're getting herding dogs and retrieving dogs and bird dogs all in one. So they're all along the sporting. We're not mixing some, some of the little tiny ones. We're just taking down the poodle size so that we can not have a huge dog, but a miniature sized dog. And, look at the little white tip on little Purple's tail. Isn't that adorable? Look at you. Look at you. I'm about to run out of battery, guys. I'm going to wrap this up here. But anyway, so that is where we get the English. I want to make sure we have the English in there, the Sheepie, and then we add the Doodle because we have a poodle in there, which gives us that ragamuffin shaggy coat and takes away some of the dander and takes away those shedding qualities. So that's what we have, guys. We do have a few picking spots left in this litter. And so I believe that there might be one of the males left. and the rest would be female. So anyway, other than starting their gruel, look at them. This is pretty much all we're doing right now. Yeah, next week they'll do a lot more for you. All right, guys, we will see you later. Since you're the only one awake, you want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye, and we'll see you guys later.